We're live. Yay. I'm so excited to do this damn quest. Say hi to everybody, Rover. We are going to be going into the new area. I'm so excited to go into this new area that I don't really give two shits about.
Damn.
I don't know.
Look, if all else fails, you can do what I did and do like half the quest, then stop and come back another day.
You know, maybe. It depends on how boring it is. But like, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because like, it reminds me too much of like Star Rail and the whole Greek thing. Cause like, I'm like, oh god, more Greek.
What a mess! This
But,
place
like,
looks like it was just bombarded.
I need to raise the volume. It's not high enough. But I'm hoping it'll be entertaining. Cause like, WoW quests for me are a hit or miss. Especially if they fuck with the gravity on me. If this game flips on me once, I'm ending stream.
Where does she go?
I'm so tired of having to be flipped.
I'm so sorry. Good luck.
I get so nauseous. I do not want to deal with that today. Hello, Cardathea.
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Aguna. The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cardathea before they fade.
Where the fuck did this bitch go?
Should we go now?
Yes.
They said bye, bitch.
With the Thenodian's will gone,
She did!
she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong.
They said I hope I never
Really
see
wrong.
you again.
You know, good.
Before we go,
Oh, a
Hi, lady.
call from the honored laureate himself. What is it? Missing the serenity of
You know, I
light
never
past
realized you could just call people and their silhouette just randomly starts showing up. What if you call someone and they're on the toilet? Or like, you know, they're getting some like poontang or something like that. Like, what happens there?
I don't know what to say to that. You got an interesting
Like, what the
mind,
fuck?
Curry.
Well, that's just how my mind goes. I want to know all of the information. I don't know. I've thought like this even like back when I was a kid. Not like that direction, obviously, but I was just like, well, like if this happens, does that mean this and that can happen too? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, well, I mean, if it's part of the lore, I need to know. Anyway, Control, you're not gonna believe this bullshit that just happened.
Cardathea is missing. I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue.
I bet she's not even missing. I bet she went over
Go
there on
on.
her own free will.
What is it you wish to ask me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganese, its people were guided by the Sentinel
Every now and then I
across
debate
vast
changing
seas
my
to
rover
settle
to
there.
male.
But over time, Septimont
sounds
and
so
Raguna's
attractive.
differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
When I tell you, I almost
What kind
picked
of
the female rover, but the only reason I didn't pick her was because I didn't like her
Don't
outfit. That was
believe in the
it.
Sentinel.
LOL.
If she had literally looked just like Rover in like the same outfit, I probably would have picked her. But I don't regret my choices.
It's the fact that you can switch between them that's funny to me.
True. That's one of the good things about this game. They
From
actually
a shared
acknowledge that
origin,
the
the
main
hearts
characters are
and
literally the
minds of
exact same
people
person,
can
pretty much.
diverge in unexpected
There
ways.
is no inequality here.
Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple. All for glory. Fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity.
I'm just waiting for someone to say God,
Under the
glory,
Order's
and
control,
gold.
Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians.
Lord have mercy.
But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganese. You could say
I don't know why,
that
but every time I hear
Septimont has
Raganese,
a
I think it's
far
like a
more
pasta dish.
accepting attitude towards Outlanders. At present, Septimont
take
is hosting
a
the Great
A
Aegon,
bowl of
a
Raganese and some
cornerstone in the
breadsticks.
city's economy.
Damn.
Such a season draws visitors from
No, I want
far
pasta. I
and
just had dinner.
wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to
I
visit
just want my grandma
Septimont.
to come home so she can
Thank
eat.
you, Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's
I don't know why,
eternal
but when you say
ally,
that, you sound like a
of
dog waiting for
course.
their owner to come home.
my esteemed guest.
You're like, where's my
No
human
need
with
for
my
Where's-
dinner?
formalities
Where's
between us.
my mama? Where's my mama? Mama!
Mama,
I'm,
I need food in my bowl.
Look! A Wangray,
my
right
name
here.
is Savi and I'm 5.
You can give us a lift.
No, I don't want the loot mapper to be deployed. God damn it. Whatever. I'll grab it later.
My heart's racing like crazy.
They're gonna let
Do
me
you feel
fly
sick?
my ass there. You know, that's fair. I can't
Not
ask Aldo for
really.
another boat.
I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy.
Yeah.
Did you sense something
No,
dangerous
see what would've
in
been
Septimont?
cooler is... Yeah, I know.
I don't know
It would've
how to
been
put
cooler
it.
if I could've asked
It's
Brant. Like,
strange.
yo, Brant, you got a
Like,
boat?
Things
Take
are
me
all
there.
tangled up somehow.
I won't crash your boat, I promise.
No, he'd take
Maybe.
us there. He wouldn't trust us with the boat. He'd take us there.
No, I know. But, like, we could still crash it somehow. How did we realistically get there? I feel like if I had to hold on to this thing the whole way, my arm would have fell off.
No arms.
It looks like he's gonna fall off at any second. What the fuck? I have to just sit here until he gets there?
Yes.
Yeah. I do, I guess. Don't die, Rover. I don't know why, but this feels illegal. Like, they would see me flying in and think I'm, like, a threat.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now?
Like, I should be, threatened
Abby?
dead by this thing. Oh, great, now
Nothing
we
from my
lost
tacit
Abby.
mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it... Cardathia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now.
Why did I take my sword out for?
We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is.
Yeah,
And you
use
need
it-
your sword for that?
Yeah. Gotta use it to find
What's that
her.
creature she's facing? Half human, half
I think I lived in
lion,
America
tacit
too long.
discord?
I feel like if
Or
I was like
special
anywhere
echo?
and I'm sitting here holding the sword for no reason in the middle of nowhere, I would have gotten shot. Where
She was
are the
here before.
guards?
I'll follow this same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Who the fuck are you? Rover! Rover! You're about to get jumped by the mob. Rover!
You're about to get killed by the mafia.
The fuck? Do you, Luke?
I just keep waiting for somebody to stab through us.
Yeah. The fuck?
That armor might be an echo. An echo
No, it's the ghost of your grandfather.
that awaits a true warrior.
Aim at the mechanism, then press the highlighted button to don the hero's legacy. Okay.
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my first friend here.
That's kind of sad. You can join him, Rover, if you want. I can cast you off this cliff.
Oh. So, this is Septimont.
Who the fuck touching me? I don't like being touched. Traces of Cardathea. I don't want her touching me either. Alright, Cardathea, where did you end up?
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end.
Okay, but why are you here? I'm so confused.
The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
I knew she came here on her own free will. I ain't stupid. She's missing. She's missing. No, she came here on her own free will. She just didn't tell you shit.
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
Oh, they're gonna make me go sideways? Nope, I'm ending stream here. It was a nice fun day, guys. I don't wanna! Oh!
That's why I said I'm sorry.
I'm gonna end it all. Sonic Riders? I'm already nauseous.
These must be defense mechanisms, designed by whoever built this lab.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna throw up. Maybe I shouldn't have had dinner.
although people were complaining that they finally made a platforming type thing that people have been like kind of asking for. That actually looked like it would be kind of fun to do. Because people do like the whole rail, like riding thing. They finally did something like that, and they just made it like auto done.
Yeah. I kind of like it when they do it in Genshin. Because I'm like, okay, yeah, this I have to think. But here, I'm like, I just gotta time when I jump. Okay.
The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Here we go again. I don't see what the point of that was. She should have just did it herself. Ew.
Found you.
Who the fuck? Where the fuck did she come from? Oh, whatever.
There's a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
The village is important, yes, but I see a thingy up ahead.
Wind, guide
and
me.
I require that. Boop. Light up the map, Rover. Wow. What's that? Enemy has a higher res to fusion? Of course it does. They said don't bring Brent. What the fuck is that?
Ah, I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about
Got the
pure
Spartans up
strength.
in here.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
I really hope I'm
what?
gonna enjoy
Worried
this
about
area.
your bets?
I hope you
How
are
many
as well.
times do I
I'll
have
be right
to?
back.
Eh.
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont.
I feel
Your
overdressed.
clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the New Federation?
I don't want to say I'm from the Black Shores, because I forget how people feel about the Black Shores. So I feel like that's a bad idea. So I'm gonna say I'm from Hong Kong.
Ah, I've met some visitors from Huanglong before. Proper folk, polite as can be. They do tend to speak in riddles, though.
Don't worry, I
We
won't
just
do
watched
that.
a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
Aye. Capitolini
So
Hill's
jealous, I wish
holding the
that was
Great
me.
Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
No. I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've
Have
seen
you
anyone
seen the
like that
smallest
around.
elf girl possible?
Most Raganazi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's
True.
wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
What?
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the Guardian Echo of Septimont. Our Lioness of Glory, Arsinosa.
Can you tell me more about this Guardian Echo?
Ha, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage Tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the Guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cardathia take on Septimont's Guardian Echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Cool, I'm not here for that, but I'll think about it. Knowing me, I'm gonna end up in the fights, so I probably won't even need to. Bye. Can I fucking help you, kitty cat scream?
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said.
Can you tell me how to
I can
access the
feel its
internet?
source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Oh. Who are you?
And you are...
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Just call me Buling.
Mongzhou? Who? What the fuck is that?
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How
What?
did you know my name?
Heard about you from
She
an
did just- she
old
did just say
friend.
fortune telling,
You know
right?
Jinshin? Pretty sure you met
Never
her in
mind.
Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater. Not good flow. No luck now. Bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
If you try to sell me something, you're gonna get on my dory list. And she's gone. Bye. There's so many things happening. Ask Septimonians about their opinion on the Sentinel. Ask Septimonians about their opinions of the Lioness. Well, I don't want to ask their opinion about the Sentinel. Because they already know their opinion on the Sentinel. That's dumb. I'll ask them about the other thing. Ask about the Sentinel and Raguna. I just said I didn't want to ask them.
To us Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms.
Why bother giving me
They're
the
also
option if
the
I
guide
can't?
who led us to
Whatever.
our new homeland. Like the Ragonese, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the Ragonese lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts. And that's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Although, I've heard things are changing over there in Raguna lately.
Do I have to? No, I can just go straight to the arena? Alright, fuck these people, I'm leaving. I don't feel like asking any more fucking questions. I'm upset. The fuck? Why did you smell me, bitch? The fuck?
Not
Get away
bad.
from me. You're on my list.
Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
Are you another camellia? Get away from me. You scare me. I don't like you. Gross.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Looper. So you're really not gonna reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know,
Nice.
I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
You... You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
That sounds like a you problem, man. Bye.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Lupa's the name. Gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
I really wish he would just call himself
Got it.
Rover.
It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength.
Thanks.
I'm
Your moves
used
are
to
impressive
fighting the
when you're not
gladiators
sniffing
here,
me.
but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough.
Oh well.
What now?
I was
Bitch,
thinking,
I'm gonna
you're
hit
not
you.
a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
Wow, I totally called it 5 minutes ago.
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cartathea. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsenosa.
Arsenosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Cartathea of yours is strong enough to take on Arsenosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon! When Arsenosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all.
I don't even need
If
that
that
shit.
doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsenosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathea, but maybe she didn't realize. Or she's hiding something.
I don't trust you.
Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
Hey, let's do it. I don't have much choice anyway.
That's the spirit!
Stop touching me.
Then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now,
Get away from me.
Let's go register our team.
Damn it.
Hi there. Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're Contender Looper. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
What are these shitty ass names? Bro. I don't know. Just do Stella Lupa. Everything else sounds stupid.
I take it you are referring to the two of us. The star does suit you well. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course.
I want to know deadass who picked
Please wait
Wuthering
one moment.
Waves.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it.
Of course.
If we defeat higher-ranked
butt do I have
opponents,
to kick?
we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the two of us. Is it 2-on-2?
No.
Exactly.
I doubt it.
It's one of the
Oh.
reforms the new FO made to the Aegon. And of course,
I didn't
our
think it'd be
Echo
that easy.
partners will be joining us in the arena too.
Like, oh no, because we're a 2-person team, it doesn't
Echoes
matter.
aren't just
We can go fight 10
companions to us,
motherfuckers for all we
but
care.
proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns.
Okay.
Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
I was born ready, apparently.
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how
Sure.
well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
You know, I think ironically, we might both be Havoc. She looks like a Havoc.
Are you ready for the Gladiators Aegon?
Sure.
Happy hunting, Gladiators.
Actually, I feel like I should know what she is. Like, she's supposed to be coming out next patch. Or next half. Wait, I'm not forcing the arrow, am I? I don't know how to use Arrow Rover that well. Oh, shit. That's rude.
Hopefully this helps.
I'm a Havoc Rover main. I don't know Arrow Rover like that.
Waves rise.
I haven't danced Arrow Rover's
Judgment
dance.
strikes! The wind.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Fuck.
Hopefully this helps.
I can definitely see the card at the end of this game.
The wicked will face judgment!
I can't even tell who I'm supposed to be hitting.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages!
Those poor NPCs were in like 480p.
I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
Fighting alongside Echoes was an entirely new thrill.
And these are...
Tadars.
What the fuck?
These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors.
Why does that remind me
They're
of
more fired up
something?
than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They look like fatter, chunkier versions of whatever that Harry Potter thing is.
They're just as lively as the baby Griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory! The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Oh! Contentalupa! Please! Sign for me!
Girl, chill.
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio? Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
You're quite a celebrity around here, Lupa.
It comes
Don't
with the
drag
job.
me into it.
Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to
Then
make
I'm
a
moving
swift
on.
retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
I said don't touch me. No one ever listens to me.
Good. We made it out. Whew. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword.
I don't believe you.
I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the
What does
nobles
that
here in
even
Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more.
What is bankability? Like you're like...
Lions and wolves
can make money?
tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait. Eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor.
Who man is this now?
He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift?
Eh.
Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
I don't believe you.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. The Silvers may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this Kartur also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look! Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Light it up. Oh, this place is big. Oh. Even more places to explore that I haven't done yet. Jesus Christ. Ah, hello.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy
Yeah.
hunting, gladiators.
Let me button mash with arrow rover, just I don't know what's happening.
Lupa versus Blue Fury. Let the Aegon begin.
Until the end!
The wicked. Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Hopefully this helps. Cardothea, standing on the water. That abnormal sensation came over me again, when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
I'm waiting for all the echoes to go after the people.
Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior.
I hate bitches that are all talk.
It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardothea might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth.
Doesn't it bother you?
I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that.
True.
Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
Not touching me.
No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
I've returned from hell.
Welcome back.
You said Cartothea might have been here.
I got up to go
Do you have an idea of where she passed
and
through?
then my grandma's like, hey, can you,
I
can you
think
go do this, that, and the
somewhere
other for me?
over
And I'm like,
there.
for real?
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
This is the place. I'll look for Cartothea's traces here.
How?
Are you liking the
Through
quest so far?
the connection we share.
I'm already bored.
All right then.
I've yawned
I'll wait
like
here.
5 times.
Good luck.
Have you considered, not streaming Wuwa anymore?
I actually have while playing this. I have. It's so unfortunate because I do like this game. I don't know what it is about the storyline. I just get very bored. I don't know what it is.
This storyline specifically was kind of weird, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I think it's because I keep comparing it because it's like it's fucking environment looks just like Star
How's
Rail.
it going?
The
You look
tournament is very
frustrated.
similar to the Natlands tournament thing in the beginning, and I'm like, I've heard this already. I've heard this story already. The only thing that's different is the Cartothea part. I've heard this already. Oh,
They even have a
Christ.
Mawika.
Yeah, they even have a Mawika. I feel like once I start comparing it, I get bored. I'm trying not to.
Don't worry.
It's like, oh,
We
I've
can
seen
follow
this
the lead on
already. But it's like,
Arsinosa.
I haven't seen this storyline yet. I keep trying to psych
Hercules.
myself up because I'm like,
His
but like,
statues
wasn't
once stood
Scar in
tall
the
on
trailer?
both sides
You
of the
gotta wait for
street,
Scar.
watching over the heroes of
I don't even know if he's
Septimon as
in
they
this
set out
part. He
to
might not
hunt.
even be in this shit at all for all I know. They could have threw him in there for hype.
Back then,
I didn't see
the
the
chimes
trailer.
drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory.
He was in there for like 0.5 seconds if that.
Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those
I think they threw
tacit
him in there for
discords
hype.
will
I don't even think
ambush
he's actually gonna be
anyone
in
who
this shit.
falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants
Shows
of
up in
the
a
old
flashback
district.
for 0.2 seconds.
We rarely use
Oh,
this
right.
route
It's
because
like,
it's
wow.
too dangerous. But some thrill seekers
It's like, I
come
got
here
my
to hunt
Scar
tacit
funds,
discords.
yay. Or like my Scar
Cartothea.
interaction.
I've never heard
never
that
see him
name
again.
before, but it feels strangely familiar.
I'm telling you, I'm sticking to my gut. they're not gonna make him playable. I'm gonna waste my time. Cristoforo's gonna be the one to kill him. Furlova's gonna have been long since playable. And Cristoforo's is gonna be the main villain. That's my theory. Cristoforo's gonna kill him off because he's like, well, if I can't be playable, you can't be playable either. Stabs him in the back.
I can't have him, nobody can.
Where are you at now, Cardi?
Cardi B. I left my phone in there. Damn.
Oof.
Better go get my phone.
Someone's still alive.
This is what AI needs to be for. Not for generative purposes, but to bring itself into a different room.
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city.
The phone has been secured.
The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight?
I think Yuki forgot.
Could
Yuki
she
must
mean
have
the
had a
dark
rough time in
tide?
therapy. I think she forgot about me.
What's your name?
I don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Kartathea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
It's our favorite little elf.
You know, they're ugly.
You know, for like a millisecond. So I was talking about Carthy and I'm like, the
Don't
fuck
worry.
did you say to me?
I'll take care of them.
Well, in my opinion, her tinier form is cuter. I don't like the bigger form.
Come forth and face my blade.
Do not make me fight as Cardathea. I do not like playing as Cardathea.
Welcome to my city,
God.
Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Wow. It just looks like sorrow. All of it. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks.
If all else fails, stop and do it again another day.
Yeah. It's only 2 hours though, so it's like I only got like another hour.
Who are they?
Give or take.
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont.
I'm gonna be so sad though.
Strength
They don't
and
show
power
a
go hand in
scar
hand.
either here
Nobles
or
get more, but they
in
better
Lupus
prove
Quest.
their
It's
worth
like, wow,
and
I
pull their
was
weight for the
falsely
city.
advertised to. I'm uninstalling.
The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's
Yeah,
a
'cause
way
you've
to
never
find
been
the
falsely
capable.
advertised to
For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic
I
responsibility.
have been falsely advertised too, but don't fuck with
If
me
the
and
air
Scar,
of a noble
man.
house isn't strong enough,
I'll
it
sue.
signals that the house is unfit to hunt
continue to
down
bring,
tacit discord
They'll
or
continue
protect
to just show
Septimont.
him in things
So,
and then never
if
show
a noble's
him
been
in-game.
living it up,
Right?
they'll end up
It's like
closed and
Calcharo.
thrown out of the
Cal-
city
like, of
after
course, like,
paying
where was
high
Calcharo?
patronage fees for
Now
a
he's finally
gladiator
getting.
who doesn't
We got
even make the
Calcharo
cut.
in exchange for Scar. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, no, listen, I want Kaltaro, but like, not at the cost of Scar, please.
Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too.
Don't tease me with
or you
Scar.
wouldn't be
At least
here.
just leave him until the new Federation. I feel like that's when he'll actually show up. Don't give me false hope.
For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's
They
the
give us
training
all
ground
false
nobles
hope.
and commoners alike have to fight in.
I can never trust Kotaro games
The
again.
victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage.
Also, I like Lupa, but I wish he would stop touching
But
me.
if you can't keep
and
up,
smelling me, for that matter.
if you're
really
not
weird.
chosen,
He's a wolf.
you'll be left in the shadows.
Still.
You know, I'm sure that Razor sniffs us sometimes.
I feel like he has. I don't remember. Has he?
If he has
Well,
it, I'd
come
be
to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since
trying to
those two
remember, like,
matches.
a canonical time where he might have.
Right, I know just the thing I want you to try.
I don't think
Oh,
he's
I
ever.
can
I don't think he's
almost
ever
smell
sniffed us
can almost
personally, but I
taste
think
it.
he's sniffed like food.
Yeah.
And danger, apparently.
For a second, I thought you said, but he has sniffed Bennett.
You know, I wouldn't be shocked if he sniffed Bennett before. He probably has. I don't know what those two do. Oh, that reminds me of, speaking of Bennett, people were saying apparently they never noticed it, but if you pop his ult, it looks very similar to the 9-point, or it's either 6 or 9-pointed sun of Netland.
You know? Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, I've never noticed that until you said that. Oh, and speaking of that, someone posted a picture of one of the promotional foods for the Hayakabe KFC bullshit.
Yeah.
Guess what Kabe's promotional
2 large platters,
food
please,
is?
with
What?
2 bottles of hardcore.
A fucking cream stuffed pie.
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
Okay.
That's it.
I saw that shit and I almost
You know
cried
the
laughing.
rules, no gossip
I had to hold it in. I
outside
was like,
the
They
no.
arena.
know what they're doing.
It's got his face
Just
on
dig
it.
in.
Kabe's
Still got
been
that
created.
flavor, huh?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers,
Crying.
eh? With the way they handle the share
I'd
of
say I was
profits, you
shocked.
should have left sooner.
I want to see if I can find it again. So I can show you. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
back then, a strong backer was
They're
exactly
doing
what I
it on
needed.
purpose.
Can't say it
They
was all
are.
bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
You can tell just by looking.
Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heart Paw is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
What? Oh, come on.
What's Heartpour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway,
I thought you said
I'll get you
meth.
a taste of Heartpaw later. For now, let's enjoy
Tastes
the
like
meal.
Crack cocaine.
So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
What is that? Are those pancakes? Don't tease me with pancakes. I'm so hungry right now. Listen.
Hey, Lupa, got a
Did you not
message
eat?
from old Abius. He
I
said
did.
the new batch of restored footage just
don't
arrived,
I believe you?
including those about
I
contender.
had 2 tiny
I
chicken
almost
sandwich
forgot with everything
sliders,
going on
spicy,
lately.
that are about smaller than the
Restored
size of the
footage.
palm of your hand and a little bit of sweet potato
Recordings
fries.
of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn
Hey,
from them.
that shit took like 30 minutes to cook. If I cooked real food, I would have been.
Ethel
I would never got a
Augustus are
chance
the
to serve.
most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4's seat. But I prefer watching contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions.
Who?
I think she's got real heart. You can feel it.
Who's Mia?
Even through the recordings.
Is she one of the
The
playables,
way
or is
she
she just a random
threw
NPC?
herself into every
I'm
fight.
not sure.
Do you think we'll face her in this
I
Aegon?
don't think she. I think she's like an NPC.
Not likely.
That's like
She
from the
disappeared during a
past.
great Aegon years ago.
Ah.
Some
They
say
could
she
make
got
her
tangled
playable.
up in illegal betting scandals. Others
I keep
think the
trying to like
pressure
make
from
sure
a
we're not gonna
manager
run
drove
into
her
any
to
of
leave
them,
Septimont.
because a lot of them
There are
don't even look
plenty
like
of
they're
rumors, but
Septimonians. So I'm
no
like,
one knows what really
who's
happened.
actually going to be part of the main plot? Probably not many
Still,
of them.
it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing.
I'm not gonna lie though, it's kind of confusing that they're already making Frolova like pullable next
Solace
patch.
never disappoints.
'Cause I'm like,
Their dishes hit the
I
spot
feel like if they were gonna make her
time.
playable, that means like she has to
Now
have
that
like
our
her like,
bellies are
quote unquote
full,
redemption arc
time to
soon.
relax.
And it feels too early.
To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-time rental there myself.
All out. Did I unlock the card game already? I don't want to play that right now. Get the shit out of my face.
Say, how much would it cost?
Let me in.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in
I keep
Septimont.
feeling like they're hinting at the Fraxidus not actually being evil.
You know, I'd say I'm shocked, but I'm not.
Kind of like how the Fatui aren't evil.
Right? Like, you get told at the beginning of the game, like, oh, these are the bad guys. These are, like, the worst of the worst. And then as you play through, you're like, you know, I might be a bad guy, but I'm not actually a bad
guy.
And it's like, you know, I'm tired of this. I just want bad guys. Give me villains. God damn it.
No bad guys, only only questionable anti-heroes.
Don't mention it. The hotel
Thank you,
owner
I will
sees
struggle
us
to
as
sleep
future
in this
champions.
very round bed. 'cause I
Supporting
don't
us is an
understand how
investment
people
that'll pay
sleep in
off.
round beds.
Of that I am certain. You know, gladiating means everything to me.
Wuwa enjoyers,
I
how many
really,
fanfics
really
have been
love
written
it.
about this
I know
bedroom?
I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes...
But sometimes you don't look happy. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm not unhappy.
I don't believe you.
I was born for this, but the
You have
more
to
I
smile
embrace
all
it, the
the
more
time
I
because
fear
you're a
losing
woman.
it. I can't help but wonder, what is
Fuck
it
you,
that
Grover.
fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor,
That reminds me, I
would
saw
be
articles about
more
that earlier this
helpless,
morning. They're like,
panicked
about the
and
older
heartbroken than
generation
those who
complaining that
never
we
had
don't
it in the
smile and
first
greet them when
place.
they go into the stores anymore. They're like, you
That
walk into
day
the store and
comes,
you meet a younger person
will
at the
I still
counter and
be
you have to
able
like
to say I love
apologize for
this
being
life?
there.
Yeah.
They're like, ah, how are you? I'm sorry for disturbing you with my presence, but can I get a latte?
I'm sorry I exist. Can I please?
You're right. I hope
Get
that
a
love
latte.
never fades. Not until I'm buried in the veil of glory.
I'm sorry to have breathed in your general direction. I'll take a 6-piece nugget and a small fry.
Tomorrow is the semi-finals.
That sounds about right.
You'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
Fuck. She's a ghost killer. Get out of my room.
She's not real.
Never come back.
The sky is fake.
Jesus Christ. Forever go to sleep. Jump on the bed a little bit.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Words.
Bitch.
Lines of them. They're all around me.
One fell off
And
and bumped his head.
Music coming from above.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
You got it.
I don't want it.
Don't have a
want
choice.
I don't want to.
You don't have a
I
choice.
fucking hate Roloba, bro. I don't want to talk to her. Unless Scar is here with you, I don't care what you have to tell me. You're the reason he's never gonna be playable.
This
I hate you.
is but an illusion. One of the night. One of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival.
What do you want?
Here, I am not your foe, nor can we
soul.
harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city
wanna go.
wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you
Said
as much
no.
as Raguna once did?
No.
You said you gotta grow up now, Rover.
You know, I don't think she has anything to do with Cardathea.
When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon.
What the fuck does that mean?
Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will
It
bother
won't.
us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
Who? What are y'all planning now? Is it Cristoforo? I'll go kick his
Every
ass.
hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages.
Jeez.
If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
So, is this how they make you playable? You just don't want to be my foe anymore?
Look, you already beat her ass once, like.
You know, true. I probably kicked their ass so hard that she's like, you know, maybe the fracks just ain't worth it.
I'll ask
Maybe
again,
this shit is not as
Clova.
lit as I thought.
What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
Who is he?
So you're not the only overseer active in
He keeps saying
Renacida.
he. Who is he?
Scar, your
I didn't
nameless
hear her
ally,
say he. I heard Blessed
And you.
Maiden.
The Fraxidus
No,
seems
she
to
said
revel
Blessed
in the
Maiden, but she keeps
company of
talking
those
about
with
like
twisted
he
obsessions.
and him alongside that.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see.
Is it Cristoforo?
He trusts what he
Probably
sees,
Cristoforo.
not the words of
If
others.
you're talking about the associate she's talking about, it's Cristoforo.
I've already crossed paths with
Probably,
him since
yeah.
arriving
But she didn't
in
say that
Reseda.
until just now.
As a creator, he always hopes his
What's his problem?
characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale.
That's true.
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Verlova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side, for now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
See, now I will admit, I don't like her, but at least I know that everything about the Fraxidus is always entertaining. I'm no longer bored now. It's like, now I'm interested. You have piqued my interest.
It's like they do it on purpose.
Yeah. That's why I always find the villains the most fun. Now I wonder, because she says one of the ways to avoid that ending is if we just straight up kill her. Will Rover go down that path? Will we commit murder? I feel like we won't, but it would be really cool if we did.
The power of Nakama.
Morning, fellow warrior.
The power of friendship will save her.
Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
No,
Power
I was
of
told not to
Nazi
kill you.
Verlova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
Rover, you're not very
You
convincing.
got it. Let's get going.
Let's fucking go. Giant wagon. And then we're taking the elevator? No, I'm gonna follow in like first. Oh yeah, what are the little things in Harry Potter called? Like the little ball things with wings?
The snitch.
Yeah, they look like that.
The little golden snitches.
They're just snitches but fatter.
My goodness.
Maybe she'll kill me. She'll win this tournament and then she'll kill me.
The power of Nakama.
As expected, the Silvers
The power of
chose
Nakama
to face
will
us
kill
in the
this man.
semifinals. The news spreads quickly.
That is exactly how.
You knew this was coming?
That is exactly how he's gonna
Of
die.
course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this.
Oh, Yuki's finally home.
She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right.
She asked if we still wanted to play.
She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with
I could
pure
end stream.
strength.
Maybe at least after this part. Hopefully there's a break after this. Yo, Malika. No, I'm kidding. Who is this?
Years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event.
Not the voice I was expecting, but okay.
You all know well that
He's very
gladiatorial
Irish.
combat is the lifeblood of our
Or very
ancient
Scottish.
and mighty city.
I don't know why, like the
Seize
accent sounds
power
on point. What I
and
was thinking
fight
of, I was
for
expecting it to be like a tiny bit deeper.
Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling
Whatever
to
you say,
glory
Malika.
without the strength to defend it will see it
You didn't
slip
get the fucking sun
through
here.
their fingers.
I feel like I need to start putting in my my
By the
VTuber tags.
eternal
It's like
May your
VTuber,
courage honor
English,
and
Hoyo
prove
show.
your loyalty to its spirit.
My goodness, I'm
I
Everything comes back to
look
Hoyo.
forward to
Everything
the
I'm never-
rise
I'm-
of new heroes
I'm never
in this
what do you call it?
Aegon.
I'm never sorry about it.
Let the Aegon begin.
Do I have to fight as Arrow Rover? Can I please stop playing as Arrow Rover? I don't know how to use Arrow Rover.
Come, my
Every time I use
fellow
Arrow
warrior.
Rover, he's in the air and I
Victory
can't
is
hit
ours for the
anything.
taking.
He starts flying. That's why I didn't pull for Cardathea either, because I don't know how to use Cardathea.
Are you ready for the gladiators, eh?
Yep.
Happy hunting!
I mean, you could have stopped there, but you went in.
I want to fight things. I want to kill things.
Let's settle this, Emilio! Fair and square!
Egglebur. I'm starting to wonder if Arrow Rover is meant for plunge.
We'll face
I feel like I
judgment.
have to plunge to hit anything.
Ha! Perfect teamwork. We made quite the hunting party.
I feel like he's burst support is the problem.
You know? Yeah, probably. I can't even tell who I'm supposed to be hitting.
The people with the red
Hopefully
bars
this
out
helps.
Well, I know that.
The wicked
Like, every time I get near
will
them,
face
the bars
judgment.
go away for some
Wind
reason.
howls, unfettered by bounds.
I'm waiting for him to say the other line. I like that line better. Forever, stop hitting them. I don't think they're not issue. Like, that one doesn't have a bar. It's like you're getting confused. They share one big bar.
The wicked will face judgment. Tempest
What happened
of
to I am
slash.
the Tempest? I didn't get to finish my fight.
No, I am the Tempest.
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the
That
inverted
was the only
tower.
line I liked. Why didn't you say that?
Every time my rover does
Thanks, my
her
fellow
ult,
warrior.
she says it.
Can't win.
What the
So
heck?
you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Oh, she mad.
Oh, she did.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a
You have
gift
like
from
an hour
Domina
left for the
Julia,
quest.
head of House Silver, when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is,
I feel like I should just finish it.
until
but
I chose to leave
I
them
don't play jackpot.
not long ago.
The FOMO.
Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I said you would. Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Thank you for the flowers.
Enough of this disgrace.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
Oh. That was hard to watch. Mona? I hate
She's
her.
so hot.
She is.
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it.
These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
What are these murmurs? I barely
Banish
understand
the
what they're saying.
Silvers from Septimont.
It's just the crowd all mumbling.
The priestess can
Very
foretell
weirdly
fate
mixed.
and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This can't. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
Ah, that's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, guilty.
The thumbs down.
Like, boo.
Julia Silva, you know the weight
Guilty,
of your
guilty.
actions.
I just realized, is her name supposed to be a play on words?
Who?
Julia?
Like
Because when they say it, it sounds like
Julius
Julius
Caesar.
Caesar.
Sounds like
I know
Julius
your
Caesar.
family once stood
Yeah.
as the
like
cornerstone
that.
of this city.
Very interesting.
Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discords. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not
the way she said
disgrace
discord.
them further, Julia.
Just 'cause.
Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Like, why is she hotter than Malwika?
She's definitely hotter than Malika.
It's so rude.
I feel like when they're not trying to fan service a character, they're hotter. But when you're blatantly trying to fan service a character, it ruins
now.
Yeah.
That wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager
That's how
points.
it goes in both games, honestly.
it. Yeah.
An Outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
I love you. Come back.
Don't leave. You're the only one I want.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Do I go to the lounge or do I end stream?
That is up to you.
I don't know. I want to play Jackbox. Stop FOMO.
Ask Yuki how long until she wants to start. Because you have like an hour left.
Yeah.
Because if she's fine waiting till like 9:30, we can do it then.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if when you need to go to sleep.
I shouldn't have to do anything tomorrow, but even if I do do anything tomorrow, I don't get any sleep anyway, so who cares?
Damn.
I have 7 cats who don't allow me to sleep at night. Everybody else is allowed to sleep. I do not get to sleep. My mom tells me that same shit. She's like, keep your door open at night, and I'm like, why? She's like, so the cats don't bother me so I can get sleep. And she's
No
like,
wins.
I'm like, well, what about me? I need to sleep. She's like,
What a pity.
your point.
Damn.
Like, I need to sleep too. I'm like, alright, cool, I guess I never
Your
get
mom
sleep.
hates you. Confirmed. How does that make you feel?
My mom cares about her sleep more than mine. Also, apparently she's people hunting, so I should be fine.
Wait, what'd she say?
She's people
Let me
hunting.
cut to the chase.
People hunting?
The
Okay, cool.
Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Huh. Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day.
I don't know why, but I'm starting to ship her with her manager. I love chaos.
Not the shipping with the manager.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
I could feel all the sexual tension.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont? As Verlova said.
Can't tell if she's British or Scottish. You know, who knows at this point.
Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I feel like it's a mix of everybody. Oh. Oh yeah, she uses a spear. What weapon does she end up using? When you
Probably
pull
a
for her?
sword.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
Or great. It might be one of those great swords.
Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
Yeah, so she's Broadblade.
I see.
Sorry.
Stop
Lend me
touching
your
me.
shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
The entire place
Go ahead.
is a couch.
And yet she chooses you.
Stop touching me.
Why does the rover have so much riz that everyone's in love with?
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
But did she just say we can leave so we can get some rest? What was the point of taking a nap on me?
Final! Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Don't talk to me.
Looper, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander,
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back to my hotel room and we're gonna lock the door and I hope you don't come back. Bye! Take the optional to take the elevator. I'm not gonna take the elevator. Who do you think I am? A person with legs? Disgusting. I'm about to climb the wall. Like a freak. Can I actually climb the wall? It'd be really fun. Like, yo, where's the Outlander going? Is he climbing the wall? Why is he doing that? Oh my god, I can. Don't run out of stamina on me now, buddy. We're almost there. No! I was so close. Wherever you start. Stop for it.
You could have just taken the elevator. Or you could fly.
Why would I take... Why would I... It wouldn't let me open my wings there. Why would I take the elevator when I can just move around like a peasant?
Eventually it would have.
Lame. I don't know how to fly. We've learned this from Pokemon. I don't know how to fly.
You just gotta get good.
I don't know the controls to fly. Robert! Wherever, I just need you to get back to wherever we need to go. Lock yourself in and don't tell her where you went. Damn it.
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian.
Why are we so
Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories.
Back home.
If that's true, it means his forte can influence
But Rover
how
never
things
really
play
seems to
out.
have his priorities straight.
He really doesn't.
But it's unlikely he can freely
Like,
bend the
like
fabric of
Carthia is
reality.
like one of the
Exodus would have overrun
probably
Solaris
strongest
long ago if he
people in
could.
all of Raguna.
Either Septimont exists
I'm pretty sure
outside
she can
reality,
handle herself.
or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Carthia.
I kind of wonder if this is the Fraxidus' way of trying to tell me that waiting for the Sentinel in every
She's
area
here.
is not going to keep working.
She's making moves, just like I am.
It's like you can't just keep playing the long game and hoping it'll work out.
In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss,
Like,
why the
it
long
died.
face, huh?
Like, I don't
Something
know why
getting
we
you
keep
down?
talking about the fucking Sentinel.
Buling,
Did I
Where are her
misunderstand
glasses? Why are you
the
here?
quest? Oh, yeah. That's what
Right?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event.
Why does her
Story
outfit remind me of Hatsune Miku?
It does.
She's very cute. Can she be a 4-star? I want her.
She reminds me of Dory, and it makes me mad.
That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, you try to sell me anything, you're going on my Dory list. Selfie? Are you gonna sell my pictures on the internet? Like a K-pop photo card?
You are the one to
Selling
break the
your
deadlock.
Feet pics on the internet.
You've noticed
Like, I
it,
got
haven't
Rover
you,
feet
boss?
pics, 50,000
Septima
credits
is caught in
apiece.
some
I'm
anomaly.
surprised Dory hasn't tried that yet.
My god. She could've. I don't know Dory's life.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke.
What?
But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oil. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway,
Are you giving me my
it's on
K-pop
me,
photo card back?
no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Am I being stalked? Her accent is very confusing, but I actually really do like it. It's very cute.
What do
Yeah,
you
my
think?
pathetic baby.
The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've
Okay,
got a
sure.
fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
Oh?
John. Ah, Mia's manager.
Goodness. My internet is having
Listen,
an aneurysm.
she's got all sorts of talk around her,
No!
and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Buling. She's gone again.
Yeah.
I remember
I'm getting
Lupa
used to it.
mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon.
It's like, this lady is weird.
Verlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all.
I don't know how to take the story now, because he was saying something earlier about like this might not even be real, and I'm like, man.
The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me.
What the hell is a Kerasaur?
How can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Why are you letting
Did
a
you know
gladiator
she
with hallucinations
cries
and
in the
hysteria
lounge?
into the ring?
Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying.
But she makes some money.
She can't even connect with the
That's
audience,
crazy.
including her fans. What use is being
Why
a
are you
great fighter
fighting?
if you can't hold the crowd?
We
They're
have
saying
no
that,
choice.
you
The people of Septimont
should
want
hurry.
to see her fight.
Cause Jackbox.
If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont.
About to start skipping in a
That
minute.
headline alone prints money.
It's like, would you like to skip the lore? It's like, I don't want to, but I might have to in a minute.
Look, if all else fails, you just put a pause on it. And then next time, you finish the story and do the little, the little things. One of the other quests.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the Great Aegon,
Oh, like Lupus Quest?
I remember her performance
I know,
was
I was talking about
abysmal.
the one where you
Hysteria, they
it's like
said,
the scales
utterly
of the past thing where you
unhinged.
go to like different areas.
For someone with her fighting skills, it's
I don't even think I
shocking
finished
how
the
far
last
she
one of
fell.
those.
Her value plummeted to rock.
I had to do something and it was quest
I
locked, I
thought
think.
she'd be done after that, but then that John
I was
dragged
quest
her
locked.
out of the mud.
It won't let me do it. I forget what it was
Yes,
though.
it's tragic, really. Poor me.
Ah,
John will wring every
I need to
last
see.
credit
I
out
forget
of
if I can
her.
still even do that.
How
It might be gone by
pitiful.
now.
My
I forget what
dear
it was under.
Lucius, you've
It might be
surely
done
heard
already.
about the underground pits by now, yes?
I don't think
Oh?
because those don't
What
stick
are you
around, right?
thinking?
I don't think so. They
The commoners
might.
who
I
bear
don't
grudges
think
against
they
the
do.
Senate, the vultures
gotta
circling for
check.
profit. Rage simmers within
Let me
them,
out. I need
a
to check
keg
my event
waiting to
tab.
ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed,
I don't
and
care.
sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward
I get it. You're
risks.
terrible people.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle
The same
and
face
strife
syndrome.
to pass the time, is there?
Let me see. I forget where to even look for that. Was it in one of these or was it something else? I finished this. Thank God. Where was it? Fuck that. This is the new one. Yeah. I don't want to do that. Maybe it did go away. I don't even see it anymore.
Look into the permanent one. No, I don't think so.
Yeah. 'Cause whatever it was that I couldn't finish it because I was quest locked. But I can't remember what quest it was that locked me. It might I forget if it was I don't think it was a character quest. It might have been like the like one of these or something.
Yeah.
Cause I was like it might have been a summer quest because I was like I don't care. I don't want to. And then I forgot about it. And now it's gone. And now it's too bad, so sad. Oh, this is my.
Relax, Mia.
Mia.
You can do this. Hold on. It's all right. I'll be fine.
Her voice sounds familiar.
It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena. But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And oh, I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
Well, no wonder she's in hysterics. You guys broke her. Thanks.
Broke her mind.
Also, I don't know why, but the leaves that fall here piss me off. They fall so weird. They don't fall correctly.
How are they supposed to fall?
I don't know, but they fall weird. There was one leaf that fell earlier when I first got here that fell so weirdly, I thought it was a ghost. Or like some kind of weird echo.
For an instant, I felt it.
It looked like
The
gloves.
Thermodian's
And I was like,
frequency
what the
again.
hell? What's creeping up on me now?
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The
Totally
hot
not
boy wanted
sponsored
you
by
to try
Red Bull.
before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
Actually, it looks like a different energy drink, but I don't know what it's called. What are those called? Oh shit. Or am I thinking of like White Claws?
You
No,
need
it's
to
not White
rest
Claw.
before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita.
I think I have
I'm
an
here
idea.
by the
I have a theory.
Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our moves so far will guide him forward.
You really trust him, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off, together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
I hear a cat meow.
Absolutely.
Come here, you pathetic little meower. Ah! Eat my baba.
He said meow. I smell pizza.
Ooh.
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena.
I put him on my lap and now he's trying to get at my Oreos.
Yeah. I wish I had Oreo.
What is it? You're
Stop smelling
radiating
me!
worry. If it's about
I'll throw
tomorrow's
you off this
final,
balcony.
maybe you should relax a bit.
He could smell like the sexiest, most expensive cologne ever. I still don't want her fucking
Lupa.
smelling me.
Sniff,
Can you tell me
sniff,
more
sniff,
about
sniff.
Mia?
Ew.
Sure, but
Sniffy, sniffy,
why
sniff.
the sudden interest?
I'm just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they
Of course
once
she did.
competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her.
Be right back.
Hey. What about you? Are you not tired?
Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations.
I wish that was me.
I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. How beautiful.
You still haven't drank your Red Bull.
To
Bull,
the great
Grover.
city of Septimont.
It's not even Red Bull. What is the energy drink I'm thinking of? What does it look like? Go. Energy drinks.
Today's
one
the
is it?
final. Let's go. May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Is it even an energy drink? I swear this thing looks super familiar. Is it just me? Maybe it's booze. Who knows? Whatever. Go to the Coliseum. Optional, enter taking the elevator. I'm taking the elevator. I'm not a peasant. I'm gonna fly in like a weirdo that I am. What kind of gladiator takes the elevator? Like a person? Nah. Whee! Let me plunge over. Hey.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathia.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing.
The Bloody Aegon? The fuck is that?
The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal.
Oof.
Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor.
That sounds about right.
At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
Yo!
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Cat's got something to say, Furry.
He does. He wants to leave, but I don't see a point. I'm gonna let him out, and then 5 minutes later, he gonna scream to let him the fuck back in.
Listen, my fellow warrior.
So he can scream
cheers
into the
are
void.
for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me?
Yeah, man, sure. Absolutely.
Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Meow.
Lupa versus Beast Bunny!
What the fuck did you just send me?
Strange.
Crap.
Lighting
I love the
sensation.
internet. This is like all I've been getting on my timeline.
Wind rises!
Aside from like, obviously Genshin spoilers.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
And I want more of that.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
Tempest of... Hopefully this helps.
It's been stuff like that, the
more
KFC
time.
collab, and then just Genshin spoilers. And I'm like, cool. I don't want the Genshin spoiler part, but like, can you show me more Haikage stuff? I will always love that. I'm so not
Wind rises! Hopefully this helps.
Please? Like, I don't like KFC, but I will go there for
The wicked
Haikage.
will face judgment! I am the Tempest!
Oh, now you say it. Bastard. I've been
One
waiting
more
for the
time.
past 2 hours to hear you say it.
The wicked will face
Took you 2
judgment!
hours to say I am the Tempest.
Hopefully this helps.
This is why I give burst support. It's gonna take me 2 hours just to kill this man. Thank you. Oh, shit.
Victory!
Fuck.
Victory! 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 Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them!
Cardi's
Someone's gonna
frequency is
die.
getting stronger.
And it's not gonna be me. It could be me. It's probably gonna
I
be me.
never doubted that you'd end up here.
It's always
Someone's gonna die.
The wicked
Oh,
will
fun.
keep it together.
And Moida. Oh, I'm dying.
Tempest of slack.
I don't know how to use arrow rubber.
Filling that dark tower with light.
One more time. I am the Tempest!
I can't remember if it was this quest or the quest before this.
He has
But
already given
I
us
like was on
salvation.
1 HP
And
and
now,
it didn't let me die.
though we stand apart, we still fight together.
I think Cardathea keeps healing me, so I'll take it.
That or the
Yo,
fact
game.
that Arrow Roger is a healer.
True. Game amount of enemies. Move on.
It's the fucking cat for me. Magical girl, transfer me.
Shadows must be purged.
The Guardian.
No, I don't know how to use her either. I don't
That's
know.
what they told me.
I don't know. It doesn't tell me anything. Nothing I understand.
Used to this. Tragic. Tides, rise and crash.
Exonerate.
Furious tides, split the heavens. Heavens, descend. You won't escape.
Too reckless. Such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons.
Sentence befall. Sounding the death knell.
face your destruction. My blade, purge all evil. The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. I will
Don't kill me.
grant you
Ah!
release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Ow. Jesus Christ.
The trial isn't over yet. I won't back down.
True form revealed at last. Tides rise and crash.
The haunting whispers return.
No. I'm gonna die. Oh.
It was this quest that it doesn't let you leave.
Cool. Since you're gonna sit here and fight no matter
Oceans, bow before me.
Part of Theo really needs a healer.
Yeah.
Such is their blessing.
Heavens, descend! Exonerate. Gales, purify!
I heard she will be like really strong. It feels like she's doing no damage.
Windstorm, sweep all away! Be gone, wicked souls!
Such is their blessing.
Is this the arrow?
I won't back down.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, it is.
Oh, come on, there's no way I'm a one-man armor.
No, you're a one-man even as a boy.
This is my magical girl arm.
Out of spite, I summoned the pirate rose. Every time I hit 5k points, I'm gonna summon the... I'm never gonna do anything else with the pirate rose.
Sure.
I hit 5k points and I'll summon it every time. You gotta fix the bones in her ponytail though.
I don't know how. I've tried. I don't know what. I forget how to fix bones.
I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Just like Ether. I'll be waiting for you at the end of your journey.
Rover, if we're dealing with the either Lumine situation, don't even bother. Just forget she exists.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
I was,
Lupa,
actually.
How did we win?
We defeated
So
our
lost in the
opponents.
sauce, he doesn't remember where he is.
Did I kill those people?
I see.
Did you?
Bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one.
I killed those people.
I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
He's like, what the fuck's your problem?
Brilliant performance, warriors.
If this Augusta lady isn't evil, I'm gonna be mad. I want this to all be her fault.
Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming
I love how they don't even
your
care that I'm an
opponents.
Outlander.
Yeah.
They're like, you know, you're a
earned the
champion? Sure,
right
why not?
To claim it.
Also, am I the only one who's bothered that it took me one act to become champion? They made that such a big deal! It took me one act to become champion.
I look forward to Augusta falling in
This
love with us.
medal once belonged to a single champion.
I think I'll cry.
The
I
last
also look
survivor
forward to the
standing
Iona
in
lady
the ring.
falling in love with us.
But I
'Cause everyone
divided
falls
it
in love with
into two.
I hope Hellgirl
To
despises us.
remind you that
They're already in love with us.
I hope she
just
spits
as
on
we
me.
fight
She's like, I don't want you
alongside
anywhere near me.
echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true
I
strength
support Rover and his
lies
gender
in
transition.
protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors
I love
heading to
non-binary
the
Rover.
hunting grounds to remember this.
That one meme just entered my head.
Hmm.
His pronouns
That's
are
interesting.
he, not him, because we'll never be him.
Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos's blessing.
Oh my god.
You've done incredibly well.
Have you seen that meme?
No.
One second.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
I found it.
Oh god, what now? Oh shit. Fuck off, Cristoforo.
You plotted this tragedy.
I love you, Cristoforo.
No,
I love you,
madam,
bitch.
I wouldn't take
I
all
never
the
gonna stop
credit.
loving you,
Love you,
bitch.
bitch.
The
I
architects
love you, but
of
fuck
this
you.
tragedy were the
That's not
Septimontians
good with everybody.
themselves. A collective murder so
I love me a good
entertainingly
villain.
woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
Baba Booey.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renacita into the Dark Tide, but it failed.
The chat.
What?
And so
Your
will
sound
you.
alerts
Ah,
are
shit.
behind the chat.
No.
Madam,
What the-
surely you know you alone cannot
I
undo
removed
my
it.
story.
That's annoying. I think it's because I used to have the chat on the other side.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
This is for Cristoforo.
Alone. He will come here,
and find a way to
Is
finish
it gonna play?
this.
Is it not gonna play? This is rude.
And I
You
will
might need to
make
give me
your
a second.
so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words.
Every time I see Christopher.
The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be
You know, with
swept
how much I
away
simp for
by the
Christopher, you'd
winds
think
at the
I would
story's
marry,
end.
Elliot in Stardew more often. They're the same person.
Pretty much. It's Elliot if he had a little too much power.
Meh. Elliot on a power trip. Yandere Elliot.
I'm free. I've been on this game for 3 hours. You want me to go touch grass? You know, bet. I will, actually.
You're finally done? Are you finally free?
Yeah.
There's nothing for you to
Apparently. I am free for the current moment.
Free to do the TCG?
Fuck.
No. No, you gotta... Next time.
That is a later me's problem. Okay, Cuddle Games, I get it. I'm gonna go touch grass. If I touch grass, I'm gonna go play Jackbox. But yeah, the quest was okay. Very confusing. I feel like I'm understanding it a little bit more, but at the same time, I am not. I feel like
This
We're
is a
in, like, a
testament
fake
to my
version
connection
of
with the world.
right now.
yeah, I think we are gonna end up having to kill Lupa. That's my theory. I think we're gonna end up killing Lupa because I don't think Lupa's real.
Yeah.
I think Lupa's a Thrnodian. We gonna stab her. That's my theory. Who knows? Anyway, I still haven't seen Scar, so no Scar, 8 out of 10.
Scar's gotta come eventually. He was in the thing.
He was in the live stream trailer for 0.5 seconds. I am owed a Scar. So, maybe in Lupa's quest, I will cross my fingers, cross my toes, and pray. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I have Jackbox to play with friends. So, if you want to see me again, we will be together tomorrow for Stardew Valley Expanded. If not, I will be back next week with Genshin's main quest, because I gotta do it before Twitter completely spoils me. So,
Play the damn game. I got so much to say.
I will! I only have so many days to stream. I probably can't even technically stream it until at least Thursday at the earliest.
You've got 7 days in a week.
I can only stream certain days, though.
Stream
I can't
Sunday.
stream on Tuesday. I can't. I'm about to go see my dad. Again. I'm
My
crying.
goodness.
I don't know yet. I'll see. But yeah, if you guys like Stardew Valley, come see me tomorrow. If you don't like Stardew Valley, then come see me next week for whatever the fuck. But I gotta go. Jackbox calls my name. So,
You're not my
thank
dad.
you. Thank you to anyone who chatted, who lurked, who vibed and existed. Thank you to the aliens up above for watching over me. Thank you, Rover, for existing, and fuck you, Cuddle Games, for not showing me Scar yet. Yeah. Goodbye!